Shalom ve'erev tov, everyone. My name is Rabbi Deborah McKenzie, and we will begin our Maariv service in just under 4 minutes. I hope everyone has had a wonderful, wonderful weekend, a very awesome Monday, and I hope you've had a wonderful and blessed Hanukkah as it closed at sundown. And I am rebooting the stream here. Hello, Robert. How are you? Thank you. May Hashem bless you also. Shalom, Beth. How are you? I hope you and Robert have both had a wonderful, wonderful weekend and a very awesome Monday. Very good. We will begin our Maariv service in just under 2 minutes. Very good. Actually, Robert, it was this time about, actually it was at the turn of the century that I was in Puerto Rico in 2000 and 2001, both at this time of the year. Very beautiful. Hello, Sue Marie. How are you? I see you streaming as well. So thank you. Hello, Amy. How are you? I'm not sure why yours isn't showing up on the stream, but at least I see you, and I hear graduation is just a few days away for you, which is great. Shalom ve'erev tov, everyone. My name is Rabbi Deborah McKenzie. I am located in a rather warm Clarksburg, Maryland, which is a suburb of Washington, D.C. I'm also a JSLI Rabbinical School alumna, and it is my honor and pleasure to be with you this evening. We will be using the Rabbi Deborah Sidur in the online Sidurim. We'll also use our chat function from whichever social media outlet you are using. And hopefully I will be able to see them all. Welcome, Jessica. Welcome, Joseph. I hope everyone has had a wonderful weekend and awesome Monday. And I do hope that you enjoyed Hanukkah. So with that, let us go. And let's go to page 2 and welcome each other with the Hine Matov. Shalom, Grace. How are you? הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. Behold how good and pleasant it is for brothers and sisters to dwell together. Welcome, Roland. I hope all of you again have just enjoyed a wonderful weekend. Hello, John. Let us go to page 3 for our call to worship, the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Praise be the Lord unto whom all praises are due. Praise be the Lord unto whom all praises are due, now and forever. Yes, Rabbi, it is working. I'm starting to see they're coming over. There's a lag, but everything is coming over. Thank you. Hello, Larry. How are you? I hope everyone again has had a wonderful, wonderful weekend and a very awesome Monday. And as Hanukkah has drifted away, as the sun set, let us welcome the evening with a Maariv Aravim, the evening prayer. Praised are you, Adonai, our God who rules the universe. By your word is the evening dusk, and by your wisdom is the dawn. The day is designed wondrously, and the seasons are set in order, and by your will are the stars arranged in the sky. Adonai Tzavaot is your name. You create day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness away from light. Eternal God, your sovereignty shall embrace us forever. Praised are you, Adonai, for each evening's dusk. Baruch atah Adonai, ha-Maariv Aravim. Amen. Shalom, Claudia. It looks like Ravi as well, which is perfect. Let us go to page 5 for the Ahavat Olam in English. Welcome, Ellen. Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai, our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel and everyone from around the world. Let us go to page 6 for the Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the is our God. The eternal God is one. Let us go to the V'ahavta in English. And you shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand, and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to do all these commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet. Let us go to page 9 for the Michamocha. Michamocha ba'elim Adonai, Michamocha nedar ba'kodesh, norati lot osef eleh. Who is like you, O God, among the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Let us go to page 11 for the Hashkivenu, our request for protection. Make us, Adonai, to lie down in peace, and awaken us again, our sovereign in life. Spread over us your shelter of peace. Guide us with your good counsel. Save us because of your mercy. Shield us from enemies and pestilence, from starvation, sword, and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us, and shelter us in the shadow of your wings, O God, who watches over us and delivers us, our gracious and merciful ruler. Guard our coming and our going. Grant us life and peace, now and always. Praised are you, Adonai, eternal guardian of your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, shomer amo Yisrael la'ad. Amen. Let us go to page 12 for the Chatzi Kaddish. Yitkadav, Yitkadash, Shemer Rabbah, B'yalma divrach rutei v'yamlich malchutei, B'chayechon uvyomechon uvchayedecho beYisrael, Bagala, Bagala, ubizman karif, v'yimaru, Amen. Yeshmer Rabba mevorach, le'olam olam me'amaya yitbarach. Yitbarach v'yishtabach, v'yipar v'yiromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal, shemei d'kudsha b'richu. Le'ela min kol berachata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran be'alma, v'imaru, Amen. Let us now have a moment of silent devotion, silent meditation, or silent reflection. At this time, let us go to page 14 for Tefilat HaAmidah, and let us lift our spirits and raise our hearts and rise humbly in prayer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah. Ha'el hagadol hagibor ve'anora el Elyon, gomer chasadim tovim ve'koneh hakol, ve'zocher chasei avot v'imahot, u'mevii gola livnei v'nehem leman shemo b'yahava. Melech ozer Moshiach u'magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Yezrat Sarah. Atah gibor le'olam Adonai mechayeh hakol atah, Rav lehoshia. Mashiv arach morid hagashem, Mechakel chaim bechesed, Mechayeh hakol ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמרת לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיה הכל. Well, we have come to the Hoda'ah portion of our service. I'd like to say hello to Carol. How are you, Carol? And it looks like my stream is gone, but we'll work with that. At any rate, we are at the Hoda'ah portion of our service, and we are coming up on the close of 2019 and ushering in 2020. Hanukkah just ended. The holiday season's about to close. It's time to go back to the normal, be it new or the same as before. You know, just all the things that come with January. We know it's the winter months if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. You know, there's just all these things that draw our attention and our time and our energy. And as a result of that, we often forget to remember those points of light in our lives, those milestones, those miracles, those precious moments that really light our path and our journey. And so I would like for you to just take this time, this moment, as an opportunity to just breathe and smile and be present in your own journey. And take a moment to recall and remember and acknowledge those achievements you've accomplished, the loved ones in your lives, the lessons learned, the good fortunes and kindnesses you've not only received, but have also been gracious and kind enough to share. Moments when you've had a joyful heart or sincere spirit of gratitude or a sense of peace, or any of the many and varied blessings that you have. I'm going to read the Hoda'ah aloud, and as I do, please take that moment, that opportunity for yourself, and if you are inclined, please type in at least one item for which you are truly grateful. And as the stream's coming up, I may be able to at least read them aloud. We proclaim that you are Adonai, our God, and the God of our ancestors throughout all time. You are the rock of our lives, the shield of our salvation in every generation. We thank you and praise you for our lives that are in your hand, for our souls that are in your charge, for your miracles that are with us daily, for your wonders and gifts that accompany us at all times, evening, morning, and noon. You are good and your mercy is everlasting. You are compassionate and your kindness is never ending. We have always placed our hope in you. Larry is thankful. He says he's so thankful that no one can break into Sim Shalom and put hate on us. Larry, as a virtual community as we are very fortunate. Although there are those who have tried, and thankfully we've been able to monitor that. And I want to thank you all for the role that you have played when some have come in to try to intersect things that fall outside of what we believe, but we have certainly been very fortunate to have not experienced some of the hate. So yes. Jessica's thankful for her best friend from childhood, who is still, after all these years, the one who sees her. Hi, Judy. How are you? Judy is grateful for all of us getting through 2019, for the constancy of Sim Shalom services, and for last night's Hanukkah party in Latkes. And Amy is grateful that she's got through the toughest year of her life and that she's going to graduate next week with next Friday with her master's degree. Roland is grateful for the greatest gift of all, life. And Beth is grateful for Sim Shalom. It's an inspiration and solace. And Ellen is thankful for all the support during 2019. And welcome, and Shalom Kinsley, and Shalom Reba. I am grateful to have an opportunity to be with all of you. You know, my vacation's actually coming to a close, as if I could say I've been on vacation, but I have enjoyed some downtime, and I am grateful for that time that I've had. I'm grateful to have had an opportunity to share some of that with you, and thank you for all of your support. It is truly a blessing, and as always, I too am very blessed and very thankful that we have made it through 2019 and that we are a wonderful community. For all these goodness and blessings, we shall ever praise and exalt you. May every living creature thank you and praise you faithfully, God of our deliverance and our help. Praised are you, Adonai, the essence of goodness, to whom it is worthy to give praise. Amen. The Amen. And thank you all. Shalom, Tyler. How are you? And you know, for all of the blessings we've seen in 2019, for all of those blessings for which we are truly thankful, we know that there are those, even amongst ourselves, but certainly in our space, in our lives, in our communities, in our hearts and minds, who are in need of healing, who are in need of recovery and restoration, who are in need of solace, who are in need of comfort and strengthening, inspiration, who are in need of acceptance, comfort, and peace. And so at this time, I will invite you to please type in the names of those for whom you want the prayer for healing said, and I will read each name aloud, and as I do so, please join me and let us please focus our collective healing energy to intend their healing, to intend their recovery, restoration, their strengthening and encouragement, their inspiration, their comfort, their solace, their acceptance, and their peace. Heal us, Adonai, and we shall be healed. Help us, and we shall be saved, for you are our glory. Grant complete and perfect healing for all of our afflictions. And may you who blessed our ancestors, may it be your will to send complete healing and restoration of body, mind, and soul too. Sheila, Ethel, Jerry, Robert, Dorothy, Bob, Beth's father, Miles, and Tamika. Greg, Marcus, Rabbi Adele, Danny Beckenstein, Becky's Aunt Betty, Alan Bennett, Paula, Paula's husband Doug, people who were stabbed in New York, and John Lewis, Rita Ann Margallo, Beth, those injured in hate crimes this week in New York and Texas. There are others, please type in their names. In the meantime, Dave Poland, families of Muncie, New York. Welcome, Rabbi Poland. I will also add Valerie, Aaron, Maddie, Trey, Mile, Bonnie, Izumi, Malcolm, Rose, Albert, Alexis, Terry, Bernard, Mary, and Joseph Aronofsky, Representative John Lewis and families of Texas, Rabbi Jenny, Lynn, Brother Michael, the Vogel family, Shandel Bat Sharon, Meir Ben Surka, Hana Bat Shandel, Rabbi William Love and his family, Leah Adnom Gabru, Amy, Miriam, the Ringo family, the Gracken family, Mabel Sanders, the Evans family, the Jones family, the Pilates family, Rabbi Norman Maybloom and his family, Rabbi Miriam Sachs-Lesham and her family, Ken, Dutko and his family, Ike and his family, the Langholt family, Patrice, Michael, John, the Allen family, Renee and Sydney, the Nguyen, Wendy Vogel, Patty Vogel, the James family, the Orlandi family, the Wright family, the Haley and Doyle families, Williams family, the McKenzie family, the Grant family, Roland and Judy Hansen, the Frankel family, the family and friends of those injured in tragedies in 2019, as well as the injured and wounded warriors injured in battle, as well as family and friends of those soldiers lost and who have made the ultimate sacrifice, as well as our brothers and sisters in worship affected by and impacted by the causeless hatred, anti-Semitism, racism, misinformation, misunderstanding, and psychological and physiological inconsistencies that continues to lead to violence and fatalities in religious institutions and assemblies. Williola, Fred, Sarah, Zachariah, Zephaniah, Sion, Israela, Rob, Ethan, Ariel, Rich, Sylvia, Matt and Eli Asamacher, Aaron, Lucy, Tom Sutphin, the Jaser Nelson family, Marcia, Herbert, Rachel, Bill, Gilaloma bat Rachel, Vabat Miriam, Rav Tony, the Terry family, the Cohen family, Saliha's grandmother, and the Chikiri family, and Steve Davis, Eric Ben Maggie, Marlene Bachaya, along with all others who suffer. And may those who tend to those who are ill Adonai be strengthened and encouraged, so that we may serve by intending and attending to their restoration, serving as an instrument of your healing and reflecting your blessing and goodness in their time of need. For you are the faithful and merciful God of healing. Well, may this come to pass speedily in our day. Praised are you, Adonai, who is the healer of Israel, all people everywhere, and all your creation. And let us say, Amen, the Amen. And for all those who we have named, as well as those whose names we hold in our hearts and in our minds, for them do we intend and pray for a speedy and complete refuah shalema. Amen, vi amen. We also include those who hate. There is healing that is needed there. Thank you all very much. And the stream's working wonderfully because I got to see, at least I'm hoping I got to see everybody's everybody's names and input who typed them in. So let me know if I missed anybody, but I at least got to see more than I saw last week. So thank you. Let us go to page 22 for the Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach l'Adon hakol, latet gedula liyotzeh breshit, shelo asanu kegoyei haratzot, velo samanu kemishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahen, v'gor aleinu kechol amonam, v'anachnu kor'im, u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malchei hamlachim, hakadosh baruch hu. V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz, bayom hahu yiyeh Adonai echad, u'shemo echad. And it is said, and the Lord shall be sovereign over all the earth, and in that day shall the Lord be one, and Adonai's name one. Thank you, Grace. And welcome, Rabbi Veronica. At this time, let us bring to mind and remember those who have transitioned to the world beyond to their eternal rest. And we know that even though these dearest of souls are no longer with us physically, they live within us. Their lives, their legacies, their journeys are ever imprinted in our hearts and in our minds. And even as time passes, we still hold the memory of them. Ever, ever precious. If you are in mourning or are observing a yard site, please join me in saying the Mourner's Kaddish. And if you are inclined, please type in the names of those whose memories you recall and cherish this evening. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah. B'yamad divrach rutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael. Ba'galal v'zman. Kari v'imru. Amen. Yehei shemei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'lamei al maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yiromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei d'kudsha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiram be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlamar Rabbah min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Osei shalom b'imrumav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yal kol yoshvei tevel v'imru. Amen. Tonight we remember Larry Fitzgerald, Becky's Uncle Tom, Michael Hart, Leslie Davidson, Leslie Martin Davidson, Don Imus, Sammy, Paula, Merv Dickinson, Benny Mile, Robert Levinson, Michael Hart, and Martin Davidson. We're also remembering tonight victims of the Shoah and all racial, religious, and political prejudices. All those who have no one to say Kaddish for them. And now I'm trying to scroll back up. Quick paw. Alright, now I've lost some names here. And apparently there isn't a scrolling function. Ida Levy. It scrolled down before I could before I could acknowledge those names. So if you wouldn't mind if I didn't call a name or say a name that you have typed in, if you wouldn't mind typing it in, and I will acknowledge it since it will roll up again. Kingsley, is that for Kaddish or is that for prayer for healing? In the meantime, I will add Josh Vogel and Tyler Terry, Ida Levy, Phyllis Rock, Kenneth Kohler, Austin Cohen, Steve Moser, Philip Moore, Harry, Mary, and Robert Aronofsky, Carol Martin, Martha Allen, Spencer Nelson, Lisa McGowan, Freddie James, Mrs. Orlandi, Lorenzo Wright, Norman Love, Daniel Ben Leah, John Whitehead, Elaine Ringo, Irby Sanders, Winnie Evans, Tom Doyle, Casey Williams Jr., Luba Frankel, Rabbi Janie Kraken, Mina Plakis, Fluffy, Michael, Arlene Maybloom, Ann Skolnick, Ruth Savin, Audrey McKenzie, Bernice Tunick, soldiers and warfighters who have perished, those who have perished as a result of tragedies in 2019, including those who have recently perished as a result of hate crimes and tragedies. We also include Kingsley's mom and daughter. All souls are with you, O Sovereign. So teach us to number our days that we may apply our hearts to wisdom. And teach us to live wisely and unselfishly, courageously and fruitfully, in truth and in understanding, in love and in peace, so that our remembrance of them will be more than just mere moments of regret, but rather serve as a catalyst for more noble and inspired living. And may the names of those whose memories we cherish be for a blessing. And may we become worthy, so that those who come after us will likewise remember us for good, as we this day affectionately remember those who are unto us a blessing. And let us say, Amen. Well, Chaverim u'Mishpacha, cool. We have come to the end of our Maariv this evening, my last Maariv of 2019. And it is nothing but a pleasure to be with all of you. And I truly, truly, truly thank you very, very much. Of course, Sim Shalom has Maariv services every weeknight, Mondays through Thursdays with JSLI rabbis. Of course, Friday nights, Kabbalat Shabbat with Rabbi Blaine. If you are studying this week's Parsha, it is Vayigash. And everything that Yosef has been dreaming about and let's see, everything that he's been going through with the dreams and even going into Egypt and being imprisoned and getting out of prison and now being over Egypt has been in the planning. It has been in the works. And so going back to that 17-year-old kid who was having these dreams and annoying his brothers with them, it's amazing how, for me at least, what resonates is that it's amazing at how sometimes those things are set in motion before we realize that they are set in motion, and how sometimes going through challenges, are part of the blessing that is to come. And the plan isn't carried out until we have gone through those challenges. Certainly, Yosef had to go through a number of challenges. And this is something that we kind of see reiterated throughout Sefer Bereshit, Abraham and Sarah, it took a long time before they could have Yitzchak. However, they had been promised almost 20 some odd years ahead of time prior to his arrival. So it took Yitzchak and Rivka a while before they had Yaakov and Esau. It takes time. Yet all of these things are in planning, and they come at their own time. And so if there's anything that, that resonates with me, especially as we are at this season, at this point in 5780, as well as at the end of, 2019, ushering in 2020, we do have to have patience in our lives. And we do have to leave room outside of our own grandiose plans for Adonai to work. It comes down to simply, not everything is in our control. And it is not necessarily always in our ability, consciously or subconsciously, to know what the greater plan is or what the timing of any of those plans are for them to be fulfilled. And certainly we see that here in this parsha, as Yosef is over Egypt, and he tells his brothers that, don't be angry with yourselves. Don't be dismayed. Adonai put me here to save a posterity for us, for all of us. And so all those things building up, it just takes time. And sometimes it means we have to go through the fire, but at the end of the day, it will come to fruition. And we are stronger and better for it. And Beth, you are absolutely right. That is a lesson I often think about that as I try to plan out things. But you have to leave room, and so I offer that to you in terms of going forward into 2020, but certainly in terms of looking and studying this parsha. So if you are studying this parsha, I bid you great study. Again, I we are coming up at the end of the year, so I do, I want you to be safe. 2019 has been a wonderful year, and 5780 isn't written out fully yet, so we're still going. And thanks for making this year a wonderful year. Thank you for making Sim Shalom a great place for all of us to be safe, to be able to daven together and to commune together. Thank you all, and please allow me to bless you with a threefold blessing as we go into our Monday evening and into the new year. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. Thank you all again so much. Erev tov u'layla tov u'shavua tov. Please be safe. Please be well. Please be blessed. Most of all, please be a blessing. Shine your light. And whatever you do, make a place within you where 2020 and the rest of 5780 is special and wonderful for you. God bless you all so much. Look forward to seeing you again, if not later this week. Certainly next week in 2020. Take care. Be safe. See you all very soon. Bye-bye.